Out of all the phases, let's talk phases. What was your favorite phase of TST?
I mean,
2019 is always going to be up there.
I really think in terms of favorite, I mean, I think there's different metrics of it. Like in terms of what do I think the coolest stuff we get to be involved in is, I actually think that's, that continues to be now.
Yeah.
Because I think those things do grow. Obviously, at the time, I could have never envisioned being a part of Optic as the three of us. And especially when Optic basically was gone. I was like, well, that will never happen. So it's cool to be able to be a part of that and be on stage hosting majors and interacting with the crowd and stuff. That's awesome. That's insane. I never envisioned that.
Yeah.
But in terms of like other eras, I'd probably say Black Ops 4 and MW19, I think, are the most effortless
Very
phases
easy picks.
of TST.
That's what I was going to say.
Where it's... You get on, you don't really have to think too hard, and we do what we did when we were 16, and people love it, and the metrics are good. That's the dream for anybody. Yeah. To play a game you love with people you like playing with, you don't have to force anything, and it's good content. So, Black Ops 4 and MW19, game-wise, a lot of people would say, like, why MW19? Well, like, a lot of people don't know. We literally talked to UMG and said, hey, can you build us a rule set that will let us play with one-tap deagles, dead silence, sprint boost, and throwing knives? And that
custom rule set.
That made our year.
And like custom blueprints and lasers and
just all the funky stuff.
Anything fun. We just wanted some fun in the game. And still to be competitive.
Yeah, still competitive.
And so that playlist became populated, and we had games every night. Get on, GBs, voice changers, antics, new guns, new skins, executions, all of it.
That's what I was going to say. That's why I like Black Ops 4 in 2019, because it was effortless, like you said. Like, we got on every day, and it was just effortless. We just knew exactly what we were doing. It was fun. We were chaotic. We would jump up in our chairs, just be fun.
Yeah.
And I think that just comes to, that's a good game, and it's something that's in our wheelhouse. It's easy. It's, if you could pick creators from, if you closed your eyes and said, give me 3 creators to play Call of Duty S&D, we're going to make the list.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I love that stuff.
I would also say, though, the phase of us trying new games.
That's like, I think, is, if you really boiled it down, I think that's the win.
Because, like, we don't really get to explore any other games besides Call of Duty, because that's where we started from. But, like, trying out Apex, trying out Valorant, trying out whatever other game. Like, I was addicted to Valorant for, like, a year and a half.
Oh, 100%. I was addicted to Apex. Same thing.
Same thing. Like, exploring new games, like, that was fun.
And to get good response from them, too. I think the 100 hours videos, if you really boiled it down, that's probably our best content that we've ever released, because it has the same vibes of GBs, of us bickering sometimes and like absolutely celebrating sometimes and stunning on people and getting stunted on by people. It was a great mix of that, very gaming centric content. It's not like, I love our React videos, I think we're good at them, but it is more of a, this is what YouTube likes right now, so feed it this. It was a very cool video concept, and it was cool to be able to branch out and still find a lot of love from it.
I think the 100 hours, I think the first 100 hours of Apex video, the one that's like the top on our channel, is like the best video I've ever been a part of. Like it is.
There's a reason,
I think everything is so perfect in it. I think True killed the edit. I was really happy with the script. I really liked the balance of what we did. I liked how we played. I liked the storyline. I mean, it's like we had never made a video like that. We had never made like a full scripted video.
I mean, it was like, how long do you think gameplay wise, like of streams?
Like a month, like maybe 3 weeks.
Because we grinded.
Yeah,
like
we
those
grinded.
first couple days.
First one,
you know what I
bro.
mean? Those first couple days were like 14-hour days.
Yeah,
dog.
they were insane.
So like maybe 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah,
probably.
something like
2
that.
weeks, something like that. Yeah.
And just like keeping track, because with the 100-hour series, we tried it with Call of Duty and we tried it with Vanguard, but I raged.
Because it wouldn't let you play ranked with us, and so I would have to get on your account every afternoon and level up his account, and then he played AR, and it hated AR.
I played AR and I couldn't get hill time, and
that was a good call. We went straight to Apex.
We went straight to Apex, and it was just so much better. And plus, at the time, Vanguard had like a hackers and rank play issue, which is always going to be an issue
forever.
As long as we're on PC. So,
would you say that's your favorite era though? Trying the 100-hour series,
the edit.
Yeah, just the 100-hour series era, I guess.
Era? No. Because it was really great for YouTube, and I think one thing that like helps us as a threesome, and he couldn't get by it.
He tried.
And one thing that helps us, and also one thing that like pulls us apart sometimes, is I think extremely YouTube, and you guys think extremely stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I was very happy with the 100-hour series, but it also kind of it's really hard to do both. It's really hard to stream an 100-hour series and have a successful stream.
Yeah.
Because the videos are great. The Valorant 100 hours might hit 1 million pretty soon. Both Apex 100 hours did really, really well.
I just realized we don't have Diamond Daddies out yet.
What do you mean?
Do we?
Oh, dude, I don't even know if we're gonna put that out.
I was gonna say, I was like, we never.
Yeah.
I mean,
posted that
it's
video.
cool to have in the back pocket.
It is.
But,
It is cool.
Yeah.
But like, it's Modern Warfare 2 ranked.
Yeah.
That is true.
You know what I mean? And it's Apex ranked from 4 seasons ago. So
That
I think
is
it's
true.
I think it's
It
too
might be
late.
chalk.
I think it's too late
It was.
now.
I mean, it was still a good stream.
It was-
Like,
those-
It gave us something to focus
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
while we just literally did nothing before NW3 came out.
yeah.
But yeah, I loved that part of it. But like, if you watch, I mean, if you the Valorant video did really well, but if you watch the chat replay on the Valorant videos, ain't nobody chatting.
No, it's slow. Yeah, it's slow.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
it's hard.
It was made for YouTube. It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
really one that like blanket covers both.
So I was very happy. Like, dude, I was over the moon that the 100-hour series worked.
Yeah.
Because I was scared it wasn't going to work. I remember one point, like I was like, dude, we have to do this for the video and yada yada. I'm thinking for the video at all times. And at one time, and like 30 hours in, Blake's like, nah, we just play Apex now. Like that's just what we do. We just play Apex. And I was like, yeah, but like the video. And he was like, man, it's just gonna get 20K views anyway. And I was just like, no, it's not. Don't put it in the air. But then like it did do well, and I was like, okay, so we can do it.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
And so I like knowing that we have the ability to do it, but the way that we keep our head above water and also pay the people that need to be paid that work with us is Twitch.
It's Twitch, yeah.
Yeah.
So like we have to put Twitch first.
Yeah.
It's what we've always had to do. But if it ever gets to a point where we're like crushing it on Twitch and we also come up with a YouTube like series, it has the potential to pop. Like we know how to make those videos. So I was happy with it. But that's not my favorite era. I think as
Black Ops.
you know, as whatever was going on in the world, that aside,
Yeah.
the COVID year was unreal.
Oh, it's on.
I mean, it's unreal.
Yeah.
What happened? I don't know if we'll ever get it back. I hope we will, but
I
like
mean,
those
you
even
tweeted it out. We were like top what?
We're 19.
yeah, Blake said it.
We're the
Top 20.
number 19 most subbed stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
I
I remember
remember
laying on my couch and I was just like,
Like how?
No, I remember seeing us pass Dr. Lupo, and I was like, and this is before we knew Dr. Lupo, and now he's like a friend of ours. But I remember seeing it, and he was like the pinnacle. It was like Ninja,
no, it was
and
like
Tim the
that's
Tatman, Nick
Ninja's
Merckx,
duo, yeah.
yeah, and like, and I was like, we just passed him. And I'm scrolling down and I'm seeing us pass like motherfuckers I grew up watching. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like, what is going on? Like,
No, it's insane.
18,000 subs, 19,000 subs every day. People are just like, dude, I see you tweet out your stream, and every day you're on a 500 sub
Yeah.
train. I'm
It's
just
weird
like,
how people like, I don't even know how they find it. Like they flock to sub trains,
Yeah, they do.
like viewers. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like even in like other like of our peers in like Call of Duty, if they're on a sub train, people just come in and like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's just like you hear noise when you're out somewhere and people are just like, hey,
maybe you tweet out the stream like, hey, 500 sub train.
we just started. We just started. Yeah.
we get blacklisted somehow, dude. Somehow.
Hey, yo, 500 sub train, and then
Yep.
it's like the that's the Raven
Yeah.
gift.
That's
Seasons in the
good.
future.
that's
good.
the next tweet.
Yeah.
That's
That's like 200
That's
IQ.
Wednesday's stream link for sure.
It might be.
yeah.
It might be
For sure.